What's good, y'all? Welcome back, GTX family, man. Look, first and foremost, it's my first Tackle Tuesday of the year for me. I'm trying to keep these things rolling all year, and this of course, is going to have to do with tackle. Whether it be rod and reel combo setups, baits, you name it, terminal tackle. I'm trying to give you guys all the juice that'll help you guys catch fish all year long. Like I said, every single Tuesday, come check back. This is the spot right here. Good old Tackle Tuesday, man. So episode 1, let's get this thing popping. All right, so today we're going to be talking about some jerk baits. To that time of the year, been out there lately. The water temps could be high 30s, low 40s, mid 40s, almost sometimes upper 40s for you southern guys, if it actually gets that low. And for my northern guys, apologies, this video, unfortunately, is not for you. Sorry, I don't do any ice fishing. Not my thing, all right? But I'm gonna go over a couple jerk baits here that have been tried and true to me. I've been running these things for a couple years now. I got some for you lake guys, river guys, and especially down in, even you pond guys, if you still got some over water this time of year. That's a little sneaky when I haven't necessarily let loose on my other videos, but hey man, ain't no gatekeeping here. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, so you got to wait to the end for the pond guys. All right, I'll tell you about that sneaky bait in just a bit. Guys, be sure to check down below, man. I'll leave links to everything down below, so you guys, in case I say something and you don't necessarily understand the name or what it is, it's gonna be all down below. Don't worry. First up is for my lake guys. Anybody who's running waters that could be a highland reservoir or something like that, where you have a lot more deep water access. And when I say deep water, this bait I'm about to tell you guys, I think it can get down to like 20 feet if you're patient enough. It's designed for, it's a real deep diving jerk bait, okay? 11 foot, 10 foot, 7 foot, that's not a deep diving jerk bait to me. This one right here, I think it's EMI. You guys see the bill in that joint, man? You talking about a deep diver. Now, this could be a killer or it could be a nuisance. And I'm only saying that because that bill is something that's very unnatural, down there. A lot of the jerk baits have a lot smaller bill, give or take, but I know I've had success on it. It's something that's always gonna be tied on for me come this time of year. All right, so now you guys seen that big deep diver. I wanna give you guys a quick modification that I like to do, especially on the big boys. Again, I'm gonna be running a little heavier rod. When I say heavier, a medium heavy rod, right? Number one, I'm going to change the hooks out on this. Comes with it. It depends on, it's weird. I've ordered them before and it came with this style right here. I don't even know what you want to call it, but it has like a silverish look to it. And I've ordered some that come with like this nickel type look to it, right? Now, if you guys can see here, a little bit of red right there. Now, granted, this is me just playing around with stuff, right? But that little red around the gill right there is another modification that I like to do. Again, not on all of them, but some that have the, I guess a white profile. Almost stabbed myself. All right. When a bass comes up to investigate, sometimes, again, if you guys know, leave it down in the comment section below. What colors do bass see very well? You guys got to have some bass knowledge now. But that's just me. I want to get close enough to inspect because that's what they're going to do at first before they just attack out of nowhere, right? They're going to inspect what's going on up there. Is that a dying bait fish? I'm on my way. Let me check it out. Oh, that looks good. Boom, right? So that's literally how it goes. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it is what it is. So that's two things I do with this deep diver, man. Upgrade the hooks, VMC, Owner hooks, Gamakatsu, more great companies out there, of course, but those are just some of the ones I run with. But that's the main two that I do with the big guy, right? Now, a modification you guys can make with the medium diver. Some guys, they're called suspending strips. I don't have one on this one in particular. It's probably somewhere down in the box. But suspending strips, it helps that bait to sit and suspend exactly like it's supposed to, right? Because sometimes baits don't necessarily come out. It may say it on the box, but sometimes it doesn't happen. It's okay. You have suspending strips that you can purchase. Or some guys like to weight their jerk baits at times to make it have a slow fall. But me personally, I enjoy having, like I said, it depends on whatever company that you're going with. Sometimes it floats up a little bit. Sometimes it sinks down. And some companies, it suspends perfectly. But I like to have just a slow, I can't talk for I like to have a slow fall. At times. And again, it just after my couple rips, just that slow fall, that slow presentation, just moving ever so slightly down, the fish will come right up and eat it. It's an easy meal. They're going to capitalize. All winter long, bass going to be chasing bait, man. You guys be surprised how shallow they actually get at times, depending on your body of water. If you know that you have situations where bass get up to 5 foot, 5 foot of water, up on the shallows, back into a pocket because they're chasing bait. As soon as they're coming out of this winter phase into that pre-spawn, this bait is nasty, man. Again, a little small shad profile. This may be a 3.5 inch bait. Perfect, man. Can't go wrong with that. My main setup for jerk bait fishing is a 7 foot medium power rod. With a 12-pound line on it, 731 gear ratio reel. So that's my rundown of different types of jerk baits that I use. Like I said, I got the super deep diver, I got your mid range, that 10 foot range, and of course I got the little shallow guy there, right? All right, another little thing I like to do, man. I don't know if you guys can see this. I like to run a little clip Some guys are like, oh no, it messes up the action of the bait. Bruh, that joint is ripping like 85 miles per hour, all right? I'm only pausing it for like 5 seconds, then I'm ripping the heck out that joint again, okay? So I just run me a little clip, and also makes it really easy to switch off bait, especially in the wintertime, man. Hands are cold, blah, blah, blah. Be a man, all right? You go ahead and stand out there at 22 degrees. You let me know how you feel in about 4 hours, all right? Whatever. I run me a little clip, man. Like I said, it makes it super easy to switch out baits, and I don't think it affects the action of the bait or fish see the clip. One of my biggest bass that I caught on a jerk bait, I had a clip on there. So, but it's just something that I like to use. These in particular are the Razor Sharp, Walmart, like $3. That's another little thing I do, again, to the bait. I don't know if it helps it out with more erratic action. Just something I have on my jerk bait literally all the time. So, but that's it, man. That's my jerk bait setup rundown, what I like to use, some modifications I like to make to the jerk baits. That's all I got, man. You guys tune in next Tuesday, another Tackle Tuesday. If you guys got anything you want me to talk about, leave it down in the comment section below. I enjoyed, talking with you guys and answering your questions. And if I got to make a video for it to, further explain something, I have no problem with doing that, man. Appreciate you guys. You guys take care. We out.